Morning. Hair is done. Not that you can see. Okay. That was probably terrible. Makeup is at 7:30. We're leaving in a minute. It's currently 6:30. I was up at 5. Feel like shit. Can't wait for some food. Yeah, everything's packed. This is the current situation. Makeup at 7:30, tan at 9, check-in at 10:30, and then I'm on about 1. So yes, scary stuff. Dev is here. Hi. And the dog is there. Yep, there you go. There's a whole family. Right, we're off. See you later. Here she is, post makeup.
I need my scissors to cut up my chicken.
Weighing up the chicken. Now it is, you can do a little time lapse.
But yeah, I can't wait to look at the slime that That was the first thing I added onto my Tesco's order. Normal chicken that actually.
Did you just
Yeah.
lick her?
Every little helps. Has to be done. Food is fine.
Every last gram.
Yeah, literally.
Oh. Why does the dark chocolate and chicken combo actually sound good to me?
It actually bangs. Did you see a shop?
Hmm?
Did you see a shop when you went to the coffee shop?
Yeah, like what type of shop?
Like a Tesco.
Yeah, there's a Tesco.
I just need dark chocolate.
Yeah. Do you need it for before 11?
She will give me my next meal after she sees me in person, so
Okay.
I won't know until then. I've got 10 grams, but I will need it after that probably.
Because I can get Aiden to bring his if it's easier.
I might actually finish it.
Yeah. Emergency dark shock. Right gang, makeup is done. I'm eating my first meal, so we have 90 grams of dark chocolate. 90 grams of dark chocolate? Jesus, that would be bad. 10 grams. Let me double check. I followed what I was meant to, but my brain is not working. 90 grams of chicken, 20 grams of dark chocolate, 10 grams of jam, and 3 rice cakes. Makeup is obviously done. Went for a brown smoky eye with gold, and then my hair is like all in a bun. So yeah, basically everything's done. I just need my tan topped up, which is in about half an hour. So I'm gonna eat this, drink the coffee that Devon got me, triple espresso. Dev is here, ready to go, and yeah, I'll see you in a little while. It's all getting very real now. Also using my spoon and fork that I showed you in my show day thing. This thing is very handy, absolutely love it. Very useful. Stole it from my dad. Second layer of tan is done. This is what we're looking like. The colour reference. Literally so dark. So yeah, nothing left to do apart from check in, so I'm just gonna chill. Don't know what to do with myself, but Ella will be here soon, so then that will make me feel a bit more like I have something to do. But yeah, exciting!
This is athlete number 35, Amy Page.
Is that like a dog in there or something? Oh my god, what the f- so fuck off, is this a cereal? Is this a cereal? I literally almost added this to my Tesco's order. I have a Tesco's order coming at 6 PM tonight. And it has a lot of good shit on it. Oh my god, that's gonna be my new post-workout cereal. Right, beefcake skinny legend. I won't be a skinny legend for long, trust me.
Just a beefcake.
Literally, beefcake soon. We pack on the pounds. I'm getting brown all over this posh. It's really ruining it. Iced latte, sort of caramel. Oh! I'm gonna get all huggy back on your. Thank you. No, well done. There's lots of random bits in here. I just thought it's chocolate orange. And the Space Invaders are a joke because I said you like Fiji crisps. Have you actually been like eavesdropping on my life? Every single thing in it I have thought about getting and did not get. Chocolate orange is just everything in here. And I've only got the white chocolate one. The milk chocolate. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so happy. So happy. I mean, love the thought. I'll burn it whilst I'm eating all this.
You can't eat that.
Oh my god, I can't. And the flowers, stop it. I love this. I think that should be key too. Yeah. Oh my god, that's such a fucking good idea. Can we get photos with my wares? My wares. That's what me and my sister say. My wares, like my goods.
I was confused for a second. I was like, what is she on about?
Get in. Bitches.
Do you want me to film and take pictures at the same time? Like, click the picture button?
I don't know how, I don't even know how to do that, so...
I'll do that.
Yeah.
Just enough to last like for winter. So I think we'll go on a few weeks from there, but I think we will be going on a few weeks from there, but we'll find loads of
I'm gonna have one of these.
I think she's happy with that.
Oh my god, I'm dropping my flowers. Right, I think I should put some clothes on.
Do you want to get a pic together?
I don't think you
What, like a...
get out of my way.
Like a one without the hamper?
Oh yeah!
Hi gang! So, just got back from the show. I thought I'd show you my little bit. So I would have inserted a bunch of clips from the day because there was lots of videos. Dev took a bunch of clips as well. But I wanted to show you what she got me because she went and got this out of the car and I was like, what is that? And she came walking over with it and it is, look how huge this is. And it's just full of stuff that I've been saying I wanted. She clearly has been listening to me. And we literally like send each other stuff on Instagram. Like if we see like those food accounts, I'll be like, oh my god, look at this new thing that's come out. And she literally purchased basically everything that I said about. So I'm very excited. This is gonna be featured in my post-workout cereal. It's the Kit Kat cereal. Very excited about that. Then we have Chocolate Orange Galaxy Digestives. I've literally been looking for these for ages because I do have things in my cupboard, obviously, for post-prep. And I couldn't find them and she found them and purchased them. She got me iced salted caramel lattes, which again, we stan. She knows that I have caramel syrup in my latte. I haven't been having it for like weeks because I haven't been allowed it. And I ran out. But now I will be back on my coffee game. Got Nerds. We have Lucky Charm marshmallows, which sound absolutely banging. I've never had those before. Space Raiders, again, a top tier crisp, if you ask me. Multiple packets. I didn't even see this in here because it's been in the bottom. Because there's like stuffing in here, so I can't actually get to the bottom. Fruitella juice. Like the little squirty concentrate. Then I got a new mug. She She got me a candle. I did say in the video, you might be able to hear it, I was like, this was a lovely thought and I will burn it, but I'm gonna eat everything else first because that's obviously more important. We have more fridge raiders. Fridge raiders? That's the chicken. Space raiders, that's what I was on about. Terry's chocolate orange snowballs. These absolutely bang, and I have been eyeing these up for ages. These I've never had. They are Mike and Ike. I think it's from B&M. They always have the best like gummy sweets. They're like jelly babies, I think. Jelly babies, jelly beans. You know what I mean. These, they have something similar in Aldi, and they're really, really good. Little biscuit bars. Nerds. I did not notice that these were what they were. 12 bites, but they're the caramel ones. Again, been trying to find these, haven't been able to find them. I do not know where Deborah found all this stuff, but she's got the candy cane Aero. Then we have orange and mint flavoured after eights, and I love after eights. They remind me of Christmas because I used to always get them for Christmas. Then we have Maryland mini cookies, and these are chocolate orange flavoured. If you haven't caught the theme, I love chocolate orange, absolutely love it. Then we have the milk chocolate Biscoff. I have the white chocolate one in the fridge, but I haven't been able to find the milk chocolate one. And then we have Millions rope. I love Millions, but this is like a rope sweet, like a chewy sweet. Again, very excited about that. Also, she got me, her and Aiden got me these flowers. How insane are these flowers? These are literally what you get, like, I don't know, for something very, very fancy. So when she walked over with this, I was like, I've never had flowers like this in my life. Very happy about that. So that was all the stuff that Dev got me, my little haul. I had the best time. I hopefully would have inserted a clip of my routine. I almost cried when I was doing it. As soon as I went into the back pose of it, because no one could see my face, I was like literally tearing up. And then when I got off stage, I was like shaking. It was, yeah, so much fun. So much fun. And now I get to reverse. So the plan is, I'll bring you along with me. But tomorrow I'm just taking the day to chill. I'm training legs with Devon, which I'm very excited about, because we haven't trained together in like 6 months because I've had to do my prep like workouts. I can't do like other people's sessions and stuff, and also just haven't had the energy. So training with her tomorrow and just loosely following the meal plan. So like it's my normal kind of meals, so like chicken, rice, mince, veg, potatoes, but just swapping bits out. I'm gonna have oats as my pre-workout in the morning. And then Ella's gonna send me macros, and we're gonna do my reverse with macros. So I'll basically just make a meal plan based on those macros, and then loosely stick to that for the next like 4 to 5 weeks. I go on holiday on the 23rd of October, and I'm hoping that by that point I'll be at a decent point. I've got a photo shoot in 3 weeks, and I literally have something on every weekend until like mid-November. So I am going to be enjoying myself fully, but I'm also just not going to be stupid and like binge every night at home. Like I'm gonna, if I'm going out for meals and stuff, that's fine, but then when I'm at home I'm just gonna be like semi-sensible. But at the same time, if I fancy a biscuit, I'm gonna have a biscuit. So yeah, very exciting. And I'm also changing my split as well, so it's gonna be 4 training days, 2 running days, and then a designated rest day, and it'll be the same every week. Whereas at the moment I run a 9-day split, so my days that I train changes every week, which is a little bit of a pain when you're trying to plan around like work and stuff like that. So yes, very excited for all these new plans. We have a cake next week as well for my niece's birthday, so I'll bring you along with the first week post-show, and then I will also show you me decorating that cake as well. So it will be a mixed vlog. And then from next week, I'm back doing cakes. I just haven't booked any in for the past like 3 weeks because it was difficult with like energy levels and cravings and all of that. So yeah, more cake vlogs will be back now. Everyone will be glad to hear. Also, honourable mention to Sharon. I think her last name's Long. She'll know who she is, but she has been watching my YouTube for a while because she watched it back when it was just Cake Lives, which was like last year, and she's followed me the whole of my prep. I'll insert a photo here of us after the show, but she literally drove from, I think, Norfolk, which was like an hour or so, and then she stayed and watched me for the whole show, and it was just the sweetest thing ever. She also brought me lunch. We went to a prep and I got a cheese toastie and a pumpkin spice latte, which was amazing, and I also had a donut, and then now we're having takeaway. We've got a fish and chips pending collection, and she was like, I'm not gonna let this woman pay for her order, she's gonna get done for shoplifting, so I had to let her pay for my order. But yeah, so that was really, really sweet that someone that does not know me actually came to watch me compete. So it's actually mental what the internet does. But yeah, had an absolutely lovely day, and I will enjoy this evening, and then I'll see you next week for post-prep vlogs and like reverse and yeah, all of that jazz. So I hope you enjoyed. It's been a mental, what, 24 weeks of dieting. I will be glad not to have to get on a treadmill to do cardio in the near future, hopefully. Just running outside will be way nicer. Just, I do not want to stare at a wall for an hour and a half ever again. Oh my god, jumbo sausage and chips, get in my belly. Right gang, it's been a little bit later. Still haven't washed the tan off. I'm gonna have like a interim shower shortly. I ate my meal. It was beautiful. My Tesco's delivery has arrived, so I thought I'd show you a few bits that I got. Most of it is like normal on-plan stuff to other people, but to people on prep, you'll get it. But here's a few bits that aren't on plan, which I'm very excited about. So I got this chili cheese mix. So I thought I could have a little bit of cheese on my mince. So because obviously I'm going to be making my own meal plan, I thought if I have like mince pasta, whereas normally I'd have mince and potatoes, then I can add a little bit of cheese. So yeah, thought add that in, little treat. I got these. I'm going to try and limit this kind of stuff to the weekend, otherwise I will, you know, get ridiculous with it. And I don't need this every day, but it's just nice to have. These are frozen, and they're the Pret chocolate croissants. So I thought it's sort of thing where like on a Saturday morning that'd be really nice. And then these, I got hot cross buns because I really fancied, I've had a massive craving for a hot cross bun. So I think I'm going to have one later with a cup of tea. And then again, like they last quite well, but I can always shove it in the freezer. So that's that. And then the kitchen's a mess. There's lots of stuff out. But some other bits that I got, which also, can I just mention, I obviously answered the door like this, and the guy from Tesco's looked at me as if to be like, I don't know why you look like this, and I'm not going to ask why. And he just kind of looked at me as if to be like, you do you. You do you, hun. If you want to wear that tan, which is quite clearly too dark. And I was going to kind of say to him, like, excuse the way I look, hence why I did a Tesco's delivery and not went to the shop and got it. But I thought, you know what, let's just leave it. So we didn't talk about it. We didn't discuss it. He assisted me with unloading my shopping. He literally lifted up the things. He was like, do you want me to lift it so you don't have to crouch down? I was like, you know how tired I am because you're helping me. Anyway, so I got some soups. This isn't for a normal meal plan, but I used to be this person where I have like emergency meals. And I feel like that's quite good. And because I've got a lot on over the next few months, I'm very busy, bit scarily busy, like my weekends and stuff like that. I thought I don't want to be eating shit all the time. So I've got just a few emergency meals where like if I get home late or something and I want something, I have it in the cupboard. But all this kind of stuff isn't normal stuff. So we have some soups, tin soups, just if I needed a little last minute meal. Then for if I decided that I wanted, like, because I kind of fancy a bit of a fry up, like a healthy fry up. I've seen these things where it's like breakfast potatoes. So you have potatoes, which I have frozen, chopped up cube potatoes, and then you have like your bacon. So it's like a deconstructed English breakfast. So I got some baked beans for that because I fancy it, but I don't know when I'm gonna have it. Cajun seasoning. Tuna, again, it's on my meal plan, but like my meal plan's obviously changing, but I got a bunch of tins just so that I have them in the cupboard. I got some bananas. I've really been craving a banana. They haven't been on my meal plan for the past 6 months, and I've really been craving one. So I bought some bananas. Honestly, the stuff I've been craving is so weird. I got some bagels for like breakfasts. I got seeded bagels. I got garlic and herb seasoning, so you just mix it into a marinade and then you can put it on like your potatoes or maybe chicken. Anyway, that's that. Then adding to the cupboard stock, I just got a couple of different pastas because, like I said, sometimes I'm gonna have my mince and potatoes, sometimes I might swap the potatoes for pasta because we're gonna do it macro tracked, so obviously I can just mix and match the carbs. That's my plan. So I got some pastas so that if I wanted to swap out the potatoes I can. I got some almond milk because weirdly, although I had a normal tea when I got home, which was the first one I'd had in so long, I got some almond milk because I'm really liking the almond milk. I've been having 1 almond milk drink a day, apart from during the carb load I took them out. But yeah, I was having 1 almond drink just because it's 0 fat, 0 sugar and 0 carbs if you get the almond no sweetener. If you get the sweetened one, then obviously it has sugar in it. But yeah, so if you're on prep, swap to almond milk because it's really good. I got mince pies. Me and my mum are gonna have a mince pie because I don't like mince pies at all. I said this in another vlog. I hate mince pies. But the past like month of prep, I really fancy a mince pie. I don't know what it is. So I need to taste test it to see whether I actually like them or not. Honestly, prep does some weird things to you. There's so many things that I like now which I hated. Where am I? I must put them in the fridge. I got some mini cheddars red Leicester just to have in the cupboard. Again, really been craving red Leicester cheese, don't know why. And then I just got some pasta sauces because again, on prep all sauce is taken out. So this might seem like something so normal to people, but I have not had pasta sauce for months and months. So with my mince, I've got some different sauces that I can add in, which I'm so excited about. Honestly, it's like the little things is what's important. So I got chunky vegetable, I got onion and garlic, and then these ones are a replacement. So I actually got Tesco's Finest when I didn't order Tesco's Finest, but it's the tomato mascarpone. So it is like a creamy pasta sauce. So it's tomatoes and then I think it's like got a bit of cheese in it as well. So yeah, I got those. Dark chocolate, I normally have the 90%, but because I'm not prepping anymore, I won't be doing that because it's pricey. If you buy the Lindt 90%, you will know it's like £2. It's so expensive. So I just got the cheap one, and it's just, I'll have 10 grams or whatever with my pre-workout meal. And then I'll have it in my oats probably, which I cannot wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna have oats and a bit of Biscoff spread, I think, or chocolate orange spread. And then I've got like a little chocolate snowman to go in it as well. So excited for that. That's gonna be my legs pre-workout. And then I got a taco kit because I mentioned earlier, I think, but I'm gonna make a meal where I have my mince in tacos again instead of with potatoes. I've swapped the potatoes for tacos. But yeah, this serves like 4, so I obviously won't need all of this. But yeah, that is everything. It was just like little bits. I've been buying bits over the past few like days. Like this week there was just little things that I picked up which I thought would be useful. So like I've got some microwave rices. Oh my god, oh no, it's in the fridge. I was like, where's all my meat? It's in the fridge because that's boring. But I got chicken, mince, and I got tomatoes as well, because I have tomatoes in my eggs. And yeah, I got like fresh chicken, which again, I've been buying cooked chicken because I have to have it plain and it's just easier to weigh out because it's all cooked and I know what the cooked weight is, rather than having to like marinate it. And well, I mean, I couldn't actually do that. But yeah, so I just stopped buying raw chicken because it was so much easier with like prep just to have ready cooked, and it was like so slimy and horrible. Like if you know, you know. Whereas I can't wait to use like fresh chicken in my meals again. So yeah, that is the little update. So I'm gonna sign off tonight and I will see you tomorrow for legs. I need to take all this off. But yeah, feeling good. I'm feeling really good after my meal. It's digested well. I learnt my lesson from last time. I haven't been doing laps around the garden, you'll be glad to know. I just paced myself. So like, although I had prep earlier today, I then waited until like 6 when we had fish and chips. And then I've had like a few snacky bits here and there. I've like made a conscious effort to put them in a little bowl so I don't like go crazy. Because I feel like it's very easy to just start eating out of a bag and then you look in the bag and you're like, it's all gone. So I've been putting, like emptying it into a little bowl so that I'm a bit more conscious of how much I'm having. Right, the moment of truth. I've been craving a mince pie for at least like a month. And I used to hate them. I've only had them once and I hated them. So we're gonna do a taste test and see whether I like them now. Fingers crossed, because I really want to like them because I love Christmas and I love Halloween and I love everything about this season, like pumpkin, everything. So I'm like, I really want to like them. Let's give it a go. Mum, I'm so happy. I like them.
Oh my god,
you know what it is? It's the obsession with sultanas and raisins, because they're filled with those, and then obviously you got the mincemeat. But I have been obsessed with like cinnamon raisin bagels. I've got hot cross buns.
And the pastry is...
Oh my god, this is a game changer.
I could eat those all day long.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Because my mum goes through packs of these. However, we need to rein that in a little bit because you are on
That's why
a...
I haven't bought any yet.
Yeah, but maybe like, because there's 6 and there's 3 of us. So that means that they eat 2 less. Because obviously I'll eat them. So if you buy a pack of 6, you have to share them with me. And that means that we all get a mince pie. And maybe we don't buy them. Maybe we do like...
6 packs a week?
No, maybe we do like once a fortnight. We get some mince pies as like a weekend treat.
Yeah. So
then you're not having them every weekend. Obviously Christmas, slightly different. Christmas we'll be having them every day. But, oh, it tastes so good. I'm so happy that I like them.